Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about Hollywood and its influence on American culture. Before preparing this presentation, I thought Hollywood was simply a place where famous movies were made. However, after learning more about it, I realized Hollywood has a much bigger influence than expected. It not only creates movies but also affects entertainment, tourism, fashion, and even the way people think. I choose this topic because I really enjoy watching movies. I grew up watching Disney animations and Marvel films, and I believe that there are a lot of Vietnamese people also have had the same experience. That's why I wanted to learn more about Hollywood and its influence. First of all, let's look at Hollywood as the center of the American film industry. Hollywood is located in Los Angeles, California. It has been the center of the American film industry for more than 100 years. And today, it has become one of the most famous film industries in the world. Many well-known studios such as Disney, Universal Pictures, and Paramount Pictures are based there. They have produced popular movies like Avatar, The Avengers, Frozen, and Jurassic World. Hollywood movies are very successful because they have interesting stories, amazing visual effects, and talented actors. They are made for audiences of all ages, so people from many different countries enjoy watching them. Let's move on to my second point. Hollywood is not only about entertainment, it also influences people's everyday lives. For example, many people improve their English by watching American movies. Some movie quotes become popular, and people sometimes copy clothes or hairstyles of famous actors. Hollywood movies also introduce values such as believing in yourself, working hard, and never giving up. Disney movies encourage children to follow their dreams, while the superhero movies like Spider-Man teach us that helping others is an important responsibility. Of course, not everything is perfect. Some movies show unrealistic lifestyle and beauty standards. So I think we should enjoy movies, but also think critically about their delivered message. Another important point is that Hollywood has become the global entertainment brand. For example, Disneyland, Universal Studios have become the famous tourist attractions around the world. Besides the United States, they also have parks in Japan, China, Singapore, and France. Millions of people visit these places every year to experience movie worlds in real life. I think this is one of the Hollywood's greatest achievements. It has turned movies into unforgettable experience for families and friends and tourists. Now let's briefly compare Hollywood and the film industry in Vietnam. Compared with the United States, Vietnam has a much smaller film industry. However, Hollywood movies are very popular in Vietnam, especially among young people. On the other hand, Vietnamese movies usually focus on family, friend, and local traditions. They tell stories that are closer to our daily lives and reflects Vietnamese culture. Personally, I still enjoy Hollywood movies because they are very exciting and creative, but I have started to appreciate the Vietnamese films more. The movies like Mai or Lật Mặt show stories that feel familiar and meaningful to Vietnamese audiences. To sum up, Hollywood is much more than a place that makes movies. It has influenced culture, entertainment, and even tourism around the world. At the same time, I believe that Vietnam should continue learning from Hollywood while preserving its own cultural identity. Thank you for listening.